y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Life Journey with the Mommy Mel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm very excited. It has been a great while, and I've got so much good news for y'all. I've got a lot to tell you guys about. But anyway, before we get into everything, before I tell you guys all the juicy news, I just want to thank everyone that has been so supportive through this journey, everyone that has been with me throughout this whole journey. I really appreciate it a lot. I'm grateful, guys. I actually don't know where to start, how to thank you guys, but I really am so grateful. And just so you guys know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. Let's get right into the juicy news, Kesana. Baby boy has arrived on Earth on the 24th of February 2024. I don't know at what time. I'm not really sure about the time, but then what I know is that he was born on a Saturday, okay? He was born on a Saturday, and I'm really excited, guys. He is very cute. He's a healthy baby. Yeah, so far, Angie, everything is going well. We are good. Oh my goodness, guys. So let me tell you guys the juicy news now. The juicy news. Honestly, before I gave birth, I always had this play out in my mind with, okay, this is how everything's gonna go. I have this planned. I know this and this and this. It was like, okay, this is how I want my things to be done. But honestly, it just went the opposite way, like complete opposite. Okay. Firstly, yo guys, let me tell you about the labor, like when my labor was actually starting. So it happened that on a Friday at 1:45 a.m., Charlie, my contractions started giving me a problem on the 23rd of February. It was really hard for me to get through like the whole night because I was like in pain, I was literally in pain. Okay, I kept on being in pain, and I'm like, no, I can't. Then I woke my mother up and I'm like, Mama, I need help. Okay, I really need help. My contractions have started. I can't sleep. I don't know what to do. Okay, cool. It was fine for like I think 2 hours, and then at like 4, I think, it started all over again. Charlie, I did not know what to do, but then came like during the day, woke up around 6 again. When I woke up, I couldn't go back to sleep. I was totally so much in pain. I couldn't do anything at all. So then I got through my day trying to get through my contractions, guys. It was the worst. Okay, Sana, when they say play away from boys, they mean it. Go very far. Very far. Like contractions are the worst. Literally the worst. I felt like the pain. It was like by my abdomen, but then going up to the belly. I felt like this child is just cringing up into my tummy. Guys, I don't know. Oh, okay, cool. I went through my day crying, not knowing what to do, guys. I was literally on the floor, laying, crying, okay? I was in so much pain, crying, hoping that, gee, some help come up. Please, someone help me. Take away these contractions. Do something. I'm in pain. It was a lot, guys. It was literally a lot, At around 4 p.m., in the afternoon, I'm like, Mama, I can't anymore. I cannot. Can we please go to the doctor, clinic, or whatever? We need to check what's going on down there. Like, we really need to check. Okay, Charlie, we decided to take an Uber and went to hospital. Funny part, can I tell you guys the funny part about it? I was in pain, right? In so much pain. Now, in the area that I live in, there's no hospital, right? But then there's this other clinics type of like hospital, something like that. It's not really a hospital, but then it's like a mental care, a mental care home for people that aren't really okay. But we don't know. We went there. We went there, ne? And we like, she's about to give birth, so we're looking for a nurse or doctor. Like, we need help, and they're like, sorry, you guys are at the wrong place. You guys are at a mental well care clinic. I don't know what to call it, but then this mental well care home or whatsoever. But it actually looked like a hospital. It's like a hospital, and then they also take care of like people, you know. So then now they're like, no, you guys are at a wrong place. I honestly felt my heart dropping for a minute because I'm like, yo, what more could ever go wrong on this day? I am in pain. Apparently, this is not a hospital. Jay, it was just a lot, guys. It was a lot for me to handle. Okay, cool, yes, Anna. The nurses told us that no, you guys are at the wrong place. We had to now leave because we're at the wrong place. But then no, they actually called a nurse, this other nice nurse. She was very, very nice. I forgot her name. But then she was very nice. She's like, no, we can't let you leave when you're in such pain, you know, let's help you out. So they took me to one of the beds and they put a drip, you know, okay, cool. And then we called an ambulance, you know, to take me now to like a real hospital. Okay, the ambulance arrived. We went to hospital. When I arrived at hospital, guess what? I was only 1 centimeter dilated. Just one. Whereas I was in so much pain. I felt like it was like maybe 5 centimeter or something. Only one. And I was like, yo, God, what are you doing? Like, what is going on? Please help me, Jesus. Like, help me. You know? Okay, the nurses attended me and they took me straight into my room. So they gave me like a room where I'll just be spending the night there, you know. Got into my room, Sana. I was in so much pain. I did not know what to do. Yeah, when I some the guys, oh. Pain. That's one word I'm gonna repeat all over and all over and all over again. Pain was one thing that I felt that day. It was not funny. There was no time to laugh. It was, guys, I was crying. I was in so much pain. Got into my room. They gave me an exercising ball, and it actually helped me though, even though it didn't help much. But then it kind of did, you know. I carried on jumping on that ball, jumping, jumping, hoping for something to happen, you know. The doctor came to see me and she's like, Mel, what's going on? What's happened? I'm like, my contractions are getting really, really bad. When they check the contractions, they're like, they aren't that strong. And I'm like, so you guys trying to tell me that it could get worse than this? Hell no, I cannot. They're like, nah, the contractions are still calm for now. You know, they're gonna get a bit more painful. And I'm like, I cannot handle that. Like, I can't. Guys, give me a break. She checked my baby's heartbeat, and apparently, because I was under so much stress, his heartbeat was dropping. As it was dropping, because it was like fetus distress, because I was like in a moment where I was very, very stressing out what's going on. I did not know what was going on. I felt my body being something different, you know. I did not feel like myself at that moment. So I feel like I was under so much stress to a point whereby my baby was also now feeling that stress, you know. Okay, cool. As he was feeling that stress, the doctor's like, if your baby's heartbeat carries on like this, we're gonna have to do an emergency C-section. And I'm like, sorry? I'm like, sorry? She's like, yes, if your baby's heartbeat does carry on dropping, we are gonna have to take you to theater and perform an emergency C-section. And for a minute now, I felt like my world was just, I felt like everything could just stop. It's like, everyone get out, leave me alone. What the hell? Time I was so scared, guys, because I always heard people talk about how much of a C-section could be painful, the operation after, you know, and things like that. Oh, guys, I personally, I was just hoping for natural birth. I was really hoping for natural birth. I didn't really want to get a C-section, but at that moment, I had realized that I really have no choice but to actually, you know, get it done that way. Came the morning, 7 a.m. in the morning, the doctor called my parents. They like, we are performing a C-section, an emergency C-section, because the heartbeat keeps dropping and we can't risk that. So there's no way we're gonna wait for natural birth, whereas our baby is under so much stress. Cool. That happened. 8 a.m. I got rushed into theater. At that time, my heart was I was excited. I don't want to lie. I was very excited that I'm gonna finally meet my baby, but at the same time, it was like really sad because it was like I wasn't expecting a C-section. I did not even want to do a C-section. It's like, why does everything have to happen so different from what I planned? Because I planned this and then it just goes all the way that side. Like, Joang, why? But God has got different plans for us, man. We may plan, but then God totally has different plans for us. The nurse came into my room. She's like, honey, do not eat. Don't do anything at this point. Like, literally wait until we take you to theater and then you could come back and eat. But for now, please don't eat anything. And I'm like, does this lady know that I'm literally hungry? The night before, I did not have any food. Why? Because I was in so much pain. I wasn't even thinking about food. They brought food. But the moment I looked at that food, it was like, please, no. I didn't want to see anything at that moment. It was like, can someone please help me? I want to get over and done with this, please. This lady's like, don't eat, don't do anything. Wait for us to take you to theater, then you could come do anything, honey. Yo, I son. The doctor came. She's like, honey, are you ready? I'm like, yes, I am. They rushed me to theater. Got to theater. This one nurse, I'm in pain, like my contractions keep hurting. This one nurse is still asking me, should we bring a mother in? Who should we bring in? I'm like, oh, please, can we just get done? And I'm like, no, please bring in my mother. She got in, and good news, I finally met my little baby boy. I was really excited, at that moment. Yes, I was like going through so much, but then the only thought in my mind at that time was, I'm gonna hear him cry. Like, oh my gosh, I just want to meet my little bundle of joy and let my life carry on. But, Sana, I get it, the doctors, before they perform a C section, they give you this injection which should make you numb from your waist, I think, all the way downwards to your legs, right? So this nurse, she gives me an injection at the back, right here by my waist, at the back, and it's supposed to make me numb, but Charlie, nothing is happening to me. Nothing is happening to me. She's like, no, let's wait for maybe like 5 minutes and then we'll like inject you with another one, right? Okay. We wait that 5 minutes. She injects me with another one. And I'm like, still, it's not doing anything because I'm supposed to be numb, but I'm not numb. I'm feeling my legs. They lay me down on the bed. They're like, okay, we're about to perform the C-section now. So are you numb? And I'm like, no, I'm not. They're like, lift up your leg. My leg goes up. They're like, yo, there's nothing we can do right now. We need to get this done. She cuts me open. I could feel her cutting me open. Okay? I can feel her opening up. And when she's done opening, I could feel her pulling my baby out. Like it feels like there's so much pressure, but at the same time, you can feel her pulling. Like, guys, she was pulling, and I felt like my intestines were going out. I felt like everything was going out of my body at that time. She pulls him out. That's fine, no? She now has to pull the placenta. Oh, I think she put her hand inside or something and she grabbed the placenta out. I could literally feel that because the moment the placenta detached from my tummy, I felt it, and it was like, oh my God, guys, I was in pain. I don't want to lie, I was in so much pain. She got that done. She took out my baby. She took out the placenta. And then they bring my baby. Okay, they first give me another injection because they now have to stitch and I can't feel that. I shouldn't at all. Matter of fact, I wasn't supposed to even feel the whole procedure. But then because they had to get it done, they just got it done and then now they have to stitch me. They're like, no, let's better now just put her to sleep so we can carry on with the stitching. Before they do that, okay, they inject an injection into my arm. Then this other nurse comes like to my face with my baby and they're like, here's your baby. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, And my mother was standing next to the nurse, So I'm like, who should I look at? What's going on? I was drowsy, very, very drowsy. And they're like, here's your baby. Gone. I went. Gone. I went, Charlie. I did not see anything. I can't remember them showing me my baby. I've just seen videos that, oh, okay, they brought my baby to me. But then me tell you that I remember, I don't remember anything, okay? I really don't. When I literally woke up, I found myself on the bed and my mother was there. The dad's mother was there and the dad was there. So we were now waiting for the baby to come. As the baby came, guys, it was so cute. I don't wanna lie, I was so excited, but I was so weak. My body was drained. You could literally tell that so much energy just went out. And I was like, can I just sleep until I don't know when. They brought my baby. We got to meet this precious boy, this cute little boy, this handsome boy. We got to meet him. I was very, very happy, guys. The moment I laid my eyes on him, it was like, this is a blessing. This is literally my baby. This is mine. Like, he's mine. I was really happy. I I was very, very much happy. I was feeling overwhelmed a little, but then it was like, I'm so grateful. I'm very, very grateful because there's certain people out there that don't get the chance to actually have babies, or there's certain people out there that don't even get the chance to hold their babies. Totally, something had happened to the baby or anything. So it was like, I'm very grateful. I am very happy. I couldn't wish for anything more than this. Okay. We met the child. We were so happy then. Following day came. Oh, my mother came to see me. The dad's mother came to see me. I was very, very happy because they were very supportive. I don't want to lie. They were very supportive from the beginning till the end. And that's one thing that I'll forever be grateful for because they've been supportive. They've been there for me. My mother has been there for me. I finally got discharged after 3 days. I was very happy to go home. Trust me, I was very, very much happy because at that time, I felt like me taking care of my baby alone was kind of a lot because my body was tired. I was drained, and ngapa, it's my child. Not that I did not want to spend some alone time with him. I did, but at the same time, it was like I just needed someone to just help me, someone to show me how certain things were done. Oh, I forgot to mention my operation. Your son. I couldn't walk. I don't want to lie to y'all. I couldn't walk. Like, the moment you had to get down from the bed, you know how penguins walk? Do you know how they walk? That was literally me. It was baby steps all the way, baby steps. Guys, it would take an hour for me to just get from my bed to the bathroom, okay? I used to take so much time because I was in so much pain. It was like, what's going on? It felt really uncomfortable. It was like, what's going on? What's there? It felt like, when you have like a rope and you tie it around your waist, but then you tighten it like so much, you tighten it. It was like that type of feeling and then included with pain. So it was like, what's going on? I arrived at home. My mother and my siblings were very excited to see him. It was very cute, man. It was very cute. Again, I just want to conclude this whole chat with me saying that once again, I am very, very grateful for everyone that has been there. I am very thankful for everyone that has helped me get through this whole journey, everyone that's still there, even today. I'm really, really grateful. You guys, I appreciate you guys so much. I love you guys loads and loads. I could never be more than happier. Like, I could never even ask for more than this. I am really, really happy. So I thank you guys. Love you loads from Mommy Mel. Oh my gosh, guys, the pains that come with these contractions are hell. Like, I mean, I look so crusty at this moment, and guess what? Okay, I don't even care how I look like at this moment, because the pain I'm going through is so much that you don't even care. Is your hair done? Do you look good? Guys, it's unbearable. It is hell. Trust me, I've been wanting to meet my little guy, but at this moment, it's going down. It's going down. So at this moment, I'm currently dealing with contractions. They checked my baby's heartbeat. At first, I received like not really good news, but then after a change of position and some drip, okay, I think I'm gonna have a contraction right now. I think I'm gonna have a contraction. Oh, I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Okay, it was a contraction. I had to deal with it. It hurts like hell. Like, trust me, it hurts like hell, guys. It's so painful. But anyway, what was I saying? What was I speaking about? Oh, I received good and bad news, and after some drip and some change of position, then it was all sorted, and a little bit of prayer, obviously, because, like, I mean, nothing can ever go right without God, you know, without any prayer. So then we prayed a little, and we tried to change positions, and we changed drips, and then there was like positive news that came back. I was really happy. I was really happy. So at this moment it's looking okay, really looking okay. And the time right now is like 10:30 at night. I'm still here trying to figure out what's going on with my life, what's going on with these contractions, because I'm really not having it. Then tomorrow my parents are gonna bring my baby bags and as well as my hospital bag. And guess what the nurses said to me? They're like, honey, you aren't going back home, you're gonna stay here until that little guy is on earth. So I guess I won't be seeing my house anymore or anytime soon because of this little guy. Yeah, I have to wait here in hospital, and yeah guys, it's really a lot. I really don't want to lie, it's really exhausting. It takes a lot, honestly. I feel like it takes a lot for a woman to go through such a stage, you know, because I always looked at these other ladies and I thought maybe they're just being dramatic, maybe they're just going through their own hormones, maybe they're just looking for attention or anything. But trust me, once you're actually in that moment, you actually are going to understand that this is not what you think it is. This is like painful. This needs someone to be by your side and literally help you to get like through each and every contraction, because I'm only like 1 centimeter dilated. I'm only like 1 centimeter dilated, and trust me, it hurts. It hurts, literally. And you could already imagine that when the time comes, or when I'm like 5 centimeters or 6 centimeters, what's gonna happen? I think I'm gonna have a contraction. Oh, okay. Oh. Contractions are the worst, trust me. So yeah, this is just a state where a woman just needs so much support and love. And you know, this is just a moment whereby you just don't want to worry about anything else. You want anyone stressing you. At this moment, you're just worried about you and the child that you're carrying, and when are you literally getting this child out of you. But then I'm really happy that I'm finally at this stage. I carried my baby full term. I'm really happy about that, and I'm positive about it. So I really thank God. But the contractions, man, they aren't nice. Sorry, I'm already so tired, but I know very well that I can't sleep. I really can't sleep. I'm trying to walk around the room, but trust me, contractions are literally choking me. They're like, honey, you're not gonna move. But yeah, I need to make it move. I literally need to make it move. The nurses tried to give me an exercising ball just so I could exercise and, you know, do the little dance and do everything that a mommy does on a birthing ball. I don't know, do you guys call it a birthing ball or an exercising ball? But I feel like it's an exercising ball because you mostly see these things at the gym and stuff like that. And trust me, it's way bigger than what I thought it would be. It's like so big. I can't sit on it properly, but I can sit, you know. I just need to force my way on it and then try swing just for my contractions to get better. Guys, I'm so tired. I'm literally so tired. Like, I don't want anything at this moment. But yeah, mommy is in hospital, y'all, about to give birth. I'm so glad I literally came this far, you know. So yeah. So right now, the time is 12 a.m. on the 24th of February, and the nurse just came in to monitor his heartbeat again and also monitor my contractions. And trust and believe me, guys, this is not a joke. But then, yeah, really hoping for the best at this point, and yeah, I'm just really so tired. I'm really so tired, and when my contractions begin, trust me, they begin. So yeah. Good morning, you guys. I hope you guys are doing well, because honestly, I'm really not doing well. So right now the time is 7 in the morning. The nurse came to monitor me and my baby, only to find out that my baby's heart keeps dropping. His heartbeat, keeps dropping. So there might be a possibility for an emergency C-section, because his heart keeps dropping, right? But then they said I shouldn't eat any food or anything, so hopefully, and I'm crossing my fingers. So yeah. Just feels like you're pulling.
I am pulling. It is pulling. It's still pulling.
Yes, it's pulling.
Is it painful?
Yes, it's getting painful. It's getting painful.
I'm done pulling. I'm done pulling. I'm done pulling. It's still pulling.
Oh, yes.
Can you look? So let's be oxygenate. Baba, there.
You tell us who's